Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode we tried to take down the Sky Dragon at Hylia's temple, but we just couldn't take it down. We just couldn't. We got our asses kicked so hard. And I think we tried to take it down like 4 or 5 times, and I even went back to Kaid Nua once to reassemble my team and take Winky and Durance to our team and see if we got any better chances with them. And no, we just couldn't take it down. We were very close this one time, but it just wasn't enough. So I said that, you know what, screw it. Let's just leave the dragon for later and come back when we are stronger. So yeah, that's what happened. So we didn't really make any real progress in the last episode at all. So let's hope that we are gonna do a lot in this episode. So right now we are in Galawain's Maw, and we got a new quest in here. Let me show it to you. Now, which one is it? This is the dragon quest. What's this? I think it's this one, yeah. The old queen and the new king. 2 mighty hunters, a lioness and a bear, wait in a deadlock. They face off but do not fight. It falls to me to resolve this stale conflict one way or another. Find the old lioness in Galawain's Maw. The greatest predator in Air Clan Fat has traditionally lived in the Maw as Galawain's favored. Sul, a lioness, has held that position for decades. Oernos, a bear, has come to challenge her, but Sul has refused to meet him. Without a fight to resolve the matter, the Fangs are split over which beast is the rightful champion. Bestful, their leader, hopes that I can coax Sul into open combat. Alright, and it looks like that for some oh wait, these are not Fangs, these are Lion clansmen. Alright, well, for whatever reason, these guys are hostile to us, so I guess we just have to kill them. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game and slaughter everyone who comes in our way.
Leave it to me.
After fighting that dragon so many times, I'm sure that this is going to be a piece of cake. These battles here. Do that and knock that one back there, because why not? And you go and knock that lion down. You, I don't know, use your magic missiles around here so that when they are all around this area. And then you use that, and you maybe you should switch to pistols at this point. Yeah, this is easy. Oh, crap. That lightning was unexpected. Oh, crap, that actually hurt. That actually hurt. Where is it? Here. Second wind. Use second wind too, just in case. There we go. I didn't really need to do much.
Just say the word.
Just a fine sword, nothing too interesting. Oh, and let's put the fast mode on again. So we could go either here, Old Song District. So this takes us back up there. So we could have used this way to get down here in case the Fangs here wouldn't give me the key to get through this door here. Well, just out of curiosity, let's see where this leads. Aha, we are here. All right. Oh, and these Hylia priests here were the ones who gave me that quest to go and deal with the dragon. Oh, there's something there. Blood moss. All right. So, can we go back? Yeah, now, let's continue on. This dungeon is not too big, so this shouldn't take too long. Unless there's a second level or something. A lion, and there must be a couple of hunters there as well. Oh wait, no, it's just lions. Alright.
You better run!
You better run. Easy peasy.
Just say the word.
Pick up their stuff, hides and claws.
You gotta see this.
Oh. Oh, so yeah, there are traps here too. Alright, maybe I should scout more often then. Anything else here? Oh, there's mushrooms here. And you go back to your melee weapons.
Got it done.
And we're on the other side here
Look
now.
at here.
What is this? A switch? Oh! Leave. Shit. Well, maybe we can take it down. Yeah, easily. Fuck. Ah, that was rather easy. Alright. These lions got nothing against us. And now, can you unarm
Got
that?
it done.
Palutena has enough experience to level up. Oh, alright. So Palutena got a level. Thanks to the Devil of Karok, who just killed 2 lions and unarmed 2 traps here. Alright. Yeah. Thanks for unarming those traps and giving me XP there, Devil of Karok. You are the best. Is what Palutena's yelling there right now. Anyway, so what does this do? The remains of a broken bridge, long collapse, lead to a deep chasm. The other side of the bridge pierces through the mist at the far end of the chasm, hanging precariously over the steep fall. Alright, let's bring everyone here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna level up Palutena in just a moment,
Right
but
here.
let's do this quickly. Examine the area. The broken stones of the bridge, weathered after centuries of disrepair, are scattered along the edge and side of the chasm. A thin mist rises from below. The stones are coated with slick green moss, making them impossible to grip safely. Alright, so we can't do anything here. Oh wait. The remains of a broken bridge, long collapse, lead to a deep chasm. Alright, it's the same thing. Toss your rope and grappling hook across the chasm. Yeah, why not? You aim for the wooden beam of the opposite side of the bridge and hurl your grappling hook across the chasm. It strikes the bridge with a solid thud. The hook snags firmly, digging into the wood. As you pull, the rope tightens, taut and secure. You tie the free end of the rope to the wooden beam next to you. The remains of Your rope stretches across the gap. Alright, but we don't need to go back there. Not yet anyway. We can go there later.
Sure.
Once we are done here.
Just say the word.
Oh, and
Right here.
let's level Palutena up right now. Alright, so what do we give you? New ability or talent? I wonder. Alright, so for you, what do we get if we give you 7th survival ability? More damage reduction. That could actually be very nice. I could also give her more athletics. Gives her more... makes her tougher, basically. Let's put a point to survival and save these 2 points. Alright, now, for you. Oh yeah, and we can... She has the same abilities here now available like Provia had last time. This is gonna be tough. Alright, let's see what we did have here. Inspiring Triumph. Inspires all allies in the vicinity when the paladin downs an enemy, providing a temporary bonus to all defenses. Yeah, that sounds very nice. Liberated Exhortation. Oh yeah, I would have really wanted this one. Oh wait, is this the one? Commands an ally to summon all their strength in order to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. The effects will resume once Liberated Exhortation ends. Ah no, it wasn't this one. Never mind. Zealous Charge. Inspires the paladin and all nearby allies to charge freely into battle, increasing their movement speed and disengagement defense. Cannot be active without a Zealous Horus. Meh. Deprave the Unworthy. The paladin temporarily snuffs out all active beneficial effects on a single foe. The effects are resumed once Deprave the Worthy ends. Alright, so wait. These two are basically the same thing, are they not? Oh wait. Active beneficial effects on a single foe. Alright, it's not quite. Not quite. Reinforcing exhortation. This is the one Prolvia has already. It's very useful. Zealous endurance. Fills the paladin and his or her allies with unshakable confidence, increasing their damage reduction and converting a portion of incoming hits to graces. Cannot be active with other zealous auras. Yeah, I like this a lot too. Reviving exhortation. This could actually be very good for Paladin as well. So this way we have 2 paladins who can revive 2 allies. Oh wait, what's this? Oh wait, you can only use this once per encounter, never mind. But we basically have 2 paladins, each of them who can revive 1 ally. So this would be very powerful. Rightness Soul. The Paladin's pure soul resists all invading forces, granting a bonus to defend against poison and disease, as well as the charmed, dominated, frightened and terrified effects. These effects also have their durations reduced by 5 seconds. That sounds very strong as well. Hastening exhortation. Now this was the one I was about to mention earlier. Inspires urgency in one of the Paladin's allies, increasing his or her attack speed. If I only had this ability when we faced the dragon earlier, then I could have had much better chances at defeating him, because we could have done so much more damage with Winky and such. But this is 3 times per rest, so that's why I wasn't a huge fan of this at first. But plus 20% attack speed for 34.5 seconds is a big deal, especially for someone like Devil of Garok or Winky, and I guess it could be very powerful on someone like Maneha and Palagina as well. Healing Chain. Good. This could also be very nice. The Paladin targets a single ally for healing, but the effect continues to jump between allies up to 6 times, including the initial hit. So yeah, Prolvia has this already, but I think we have quite a bit of self-sustain already at this point, so I think I would want to go and pick something more offensive for Palagina. The Paladin focuses his or her fate and self-immolates in blue flame. Each time the ability pulses, the Paladin takes a small amount of raw damage, but enemies in the area take burn damage. Allies receive a small amount of endurance, so this is both offensive and defensive. So we suffer 6 damage, but enemies will suffer 22 to 34 burn damage, and allies get plus 11 in endurance. This could be very nice for her. Now what was this again? Through force of will, the Paladin can destroy any spirit or summoned creature below the Paladin's level. Ah, I see. This also sounds very good, but yeah, most of these sound very nice. Let's give you Sacred Immolation. There we go. Now,
Right here.
go there and check what's over here. There's a trap over there as well. Well, at least we know that it's there, so it won't come as a huge surprise when we go and attack them. Can you disarm that real quick? You failed to disarm the trap. Well, god damn it.
Can do.
Well, whatever. Let's just kill that lion. There we go. And now can you...
Let's see what we got.
Well, fine.
Just say the word.
Let's just go around it then. Oh, I thought there was a wall here, but apparently not. Alright. There, attack that one. You mark this one and send Itumak there to knock that one down. And you stay there for a moment. Prolvia, go somewhere around here. And you go attack this one, and you two come here as well.
I'm ready.
Prolvia, watch out! Almost step on that trap. Alright, and you go and use that on everyone around over there. And you actually... maybe I should do this. Might be risky, but... okay, that didn't quite work out. Alright, Paladina, you go and flank them from this side. You do the same thing. And those two are just standing there doing nothing. And why are you there? Shoot them. Oh shit. Shit. Give her that. You do that.
We can take it!
Knock that one down once more. And use your special arrow attack.
Right.
Attack them. There we go.
Just say the word.
Alright, so is there a second level where we have to go? It doesn't say that this is the first level.
Not a
at
problem.
least. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh! What the? I didn't notice that there was a trap there. And how come... Well, I guess I probably just didn't step on it when I told her to flank the enemy through this way. But yeah, that was very annoying. Now what is this? Thick gnarled tangle of dagger-sharp thorns and vines has grown across this passage. As you look on, the entire wall of vegetation seems to move, almost like it were breathing. Thick coils of vines twist and writhe across the gap with a quiet rustle of foliage. Let's leave that for now.
Just say the word.
Don't step on that trap. I think we can still go on and have and take on a few more fights before we have to rest. Even though the Devil Korok is not in the best shape possible,
Right here.
but because of that, switch to your pistol.
Yeah.
Everyone come to this bridge, so I don't need to fight and near this trap here. Alright, so use that around here. Mark, I don't know, this one. Knock this tiger down. And use... Oh, you already used them. Alright. Fine. Well, if we're gonna rest soon anyway, might as well use this. Although... a bit risky. This should be fine. Oh shit. Izumak is in danger. And maybe I should use 3 sums per rest. I have to use this carefully. Knock this one down. Use that to get away. Knock down this tiger. Oh, tiger, lion. What to do with you? So many options. Use that. Man, either attack something. Like, oh, that's the tiger's dominated. Fine. Heal Izumak. Too late. Oh shit, use this to get some life leech. One more. Oh wait, now it's only one more. Wow, they have the druid all this time. Druids are surprisingly annoying to deal with in this game. Damn, I think I kinda messed up there a little bit. My team is a bit too much.
Just say the word.
A bit too much hurt than I would have liked. They got a bit too much hurt in that fight.
That'll do.
At least you managed to
Just say the
disarm
word.
that. That's good.
Right here.
More traps.
Got it done.
What do we have here? Aha, and we can open this door through this. Alright, nice. And what do we have here?
You gotta see this.
Oh, failed to disarm it. Oh, well, fine. What the? Why do you keep failing? Can you at least go around it? Yes, you can. Thank God. Actually, we don't even need to go there, I think. Is your mechanic skills too low at this point? And that's why you can't disarm some of them. That could be it. And I think the lion is over there. Alright, so now everyone just come here.
Just say the word.
And actually, I think I have to rest at this point, just in case, because I don't know that how
Right
tough
here.
that lion is going to be. Assuming that we are going to fight it, I'm not sure yet. But just in case, we're gonna rest here. And yes, you're gonna have damage reduction too. Good thing that I gave you that 7th point to survival. Damage versus flanked. For you, I think beast would be only appropriate here. Beast, and yeah, I think this is good enough. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And before we go, I think I should save at this point, just in case. Alright, let's go to talk to that tiger, I guess.
Just say the word.
Tiger. Why do I keep saying tiger? They are lions. Anyway, Irenzi. An elven woman intercepts you as you advance into the lair. Behind her is the largest lioness you have ever seen, a sleek beast with fangs as long as carving knives. The woman blocks your path to the lioness, seemingly at ease around the monster. This is Sul's domain, Estromor. She shall not leave it for Oernos or any other challenger. Why does Sul refuse to face Oernos? Because she has grown weak and doesn't dare to fight anyone, but still wants to keep the throne. That's just my wild guess. I like how the female is a lot bigger than the males here. And what are you doing here with Sul? Well, I don't really think that really matters. So why does she refuse to fight? Oernos is welcome to confront her here, as many challengers have in the past. What the bear's supporters want is for Sul to leave her lair and fight in the open, where he has an advantage. But why should she? If Sul has an advantage here, it's one she's earned. Would anyone expect to blunt the bear's claws in order to even the odds? Well, I guess that's a good point. The Lord of the Hunt gives unique advantages to each. It's not for us to decide that some of them are worth less than others. The lioness gives a low growl and Irenzi smiles. Also, Sul has recently given birth to cubs. They are small now, but when they grow, they'll be mightier than either Sul or Oernos. But if Sul is killed in combat, that bear will tear her young to shreds. Such is the way of the wild. Her legacy is too valuable to perish this way. If we truly want the mightiest of beasts in the maw, then her cubs must grow to maturity. I'll deal with Oernos. Sul isn't the rightful champion. Well, I don't really know. No, at the same time, I don't want to kill the lioness because of the cubs. I'm too nice like that. But my character, of course, doesn't really care. But what are you doing here with Sul? She looks at the lion with something between fondness and admiration. Defending the rightful champion of Galawain's maw, Oernos' supporters would have her ousted in favor of a bear that isn't strong enough to come and seize this territory on his own. I don't know. Well, if Sul really is the rightful champion, then she should of course be able to kill the bear. And if she isn't strong enough to kill the bear, then she's not really a champion. Then now is she? But at the same time, At the same time, if the bear wants to challenge Sul, I think he should come all the way here himself. But I wonder. God damn it! I wonder. My character doesn't really care that which one of these beasts win. But she could pick a side here if she was promised a reward. I'll deal with Ornos, or Sul isn't the rightful champion. Should I just go and say that Sul isn't the rightful champion if she doesn't even want, if she won't even come out? But then again, she is tending cups, so I can actually understand why she's not coming out. If Ornos wants to come and challenge her, then he should come here all the way himself. You know what? I'll deal with Ornos. Good. That bear isn't nearly as strong as Ainden and his followers think. If someone were to prove just how easily that bear can be killed, that would cure everyone of the delusions about it. Yeah, but then again, if he isn't nearly as strong, then why isn't she just going? You know what? Never mind. Let's just go and deal with the bear and be done with it. And that's where the bear is, huh? Alright, that is one big-ass bear. So that's where we go. Alright.
Just say the word.
But I wonder, should we go through this way? Never mind. It could possibly hurt our characters and make them more tired and shit. Go and pick up those. So I guess we just go and deal with the bear. Although personally I think bears are cooler than lions, but oh well. And that's Ainden. Ainden signs, spinning his axe by the shaft. Too much waiting, something's got to happen soon. Ornos isn't the rightful champion.
If you stand on the side of that toothless old bag of bones, then you stand in my way.
Oh, we have a fighter option, hunter option, and Darkosti Paladin option. We haven't had many bleak Paladin options in this Let's Play, have we? That's kinda a shame, but what can you do? Try me. Alright, so we're gonna fight all of them, of course, why I'm not surprised. Alright, so Palagina is in the fray right now. Go and knock this one down. And you... I don't know how strong these bears are. Guess we'll just have to see. Wait and see. Let's see. Go and attack this bear. Devil of Karok, I think I would want you to go here and flank these two. I think that one is a shaman. We also go to the fray as well. And let's attack Ornos. And you use your magic missile somewhere around here. And you... Alright, these bears don't seem to be that tough after all. Let's just use this on Ornos, and then Itumak, you go and disrupt these two over there. And you go and attack this druid here. Oh crap. Second wind. Wait, no second wind. Oh fuck. Heal her then. Give her defenses. Knock this one down. Oh shit. I don't want that bear to come here. Fuck. You attack this bear, and while you already used that. Do that, and you knock that bear down. Back. Knock down this bear quickly. Oh, and you are using the pistols, I forgot. Are you too... Yes. Oh wait, no, you're not too far away. Shit, that hurt. That actually hurt. AoE heals. Use that. Your fancy new ability I just gave you. Heal Itumark, and Itumark, you... Where are you anyway? Ah, you are there. Knock down this bear. And you're using this on this bear. And you, can you? No, you can't. Oh, didn't want to do that. Use that on her. And we... Nah, let's use this. Why not? And you... Use bouncing missiles. Second wind, and you heal her. Ah, you're out of knockdowns. Alright. Oh shit, we're not doing well at all. Shit. I don't think I can make it in time. And you don't have any heals, wonderful. Try to dominate this bear.
Just say the word.
Of course we went down, of course. I should have... That was my my mistake. I should have been more careful. Keep my eyes on Prolvio. And now I wish I gave the revive ability, resurrect ability to Paladina as well. Shit, these goddamn druids are annoying. And Eder, do something please. Attack. And as for you... just flank Oernos. Alright, I think we won. Yeah, we won, alright. Yeah, that bear wasn't that big of a deal. And Devil of Karok got a level. Nice. Now, what do we have here? Fine poleaxe. Exceptional battle axe. Exceptional club. Nothing too interesting. Alright, let's give Devil of Karok her new abilities, talents and stats and shit. I guess giving more points to stealth would be a good idea. So let's do that. Maybe next time I'll give her a point to athletics. She has 11 in mechanics, so she should be able to trap pretty much most of the traps we encounter. Maybe next time I should give her a point to... Actually, let's do it now. And give her a point to survival. Alright, now. Sap, I think that's a new one. The rogue performs a primary attack that does additional damage and can leave the target stunned. 2 per encounter. But it says and can leave the target stunned, so it's not guaranteed. But I do like the sound of that. Shadow Step. By stepping through the between, a rogue is able to seemingly teleport across the battlefield for a few moments, returning to his or her starting position when the effect is ended. Wait, what? User plus 20% melee damage plus 20 range damage for 6 seconds. By stepping through the between, a rogue is able to seemingly teleport across the battlefield for a few moments. So she's basically going to teleport around the battlefield for a little over 6 seconds and then returns back to her original position. I think I like Sap more, so let's take that. But it sounded very interesting regardless.
Just say the word.
Alright, and then let's look at our quests here. Return to Teshwan at the front of Galawain's Maw. I have resolved the stalemate between the beasts. This wall will want to know the outcome.
Just say the word.
Alright, so that was that. Where is he? He's there. Alright.
Still looking around? Watch your step. Tempers run hot around here, and not just among the animals.
I have dealt with the situation between Sul and Ornus, and Sul remains champion. Many of the Fangs are gladdened to see her stay. Perhaps it's Galawain's way of telling us to remember our roots and prize our cunning as hunters. Thank you for your help, Gareth. May Galawain guide your path. Well, thanks. Take this with our thanks. He seems to suddenly remember something. You might visit Teor Efron to pray to the Lord of the Hunt. He sometimes grants special favors for those who prove themselves. That's an interesting idea, but I don't think I really feel like doing that. Well, now that that's done. Taxes collected. Alright. Let's see how close everyone is to leveling up. We just leveled up. So did she. Not too far away from Eder. She also leveled up just now. Not too far away, far for you as well, but you're gonna take some time though. Alright.
Just say the word.
A place of great silence completed. Zahua returns to the stronghold. Alright, so let's see. What was this about again? A place of great silence. 5 years ago, 12 senior monks of the Ixotli, Jesus Christ, his names, began a silent pilgrimage into Tetlaktektuan. Sounds like an Aztec name to me. Forbidden hills plagued by severe weather that locals believe are cursed by the gods. The monks were supposed to emerge from their retreat this year, but they have not returned. An expedition of novices into Tetlaktektuan discovered their camp, but they were shocked to find only hollow skin shells of their masters sitting in a circle, frozen in their meditative poses. The inner circle of the Ixotli theorized that the masters have transcended their previous physical forms and may be wandering their eastern reach. They have sent word to the various lords in Red Keras and the Deerwood that the Ixotli would very much like to be reunited with their masters, so their wisdom can be passed on to a new generation. And let's see, what did Zahua do? Zahua traveled and inquired all over the eastern reach to track down the missing monks. One by one, the monks came across Zahua's path in a variety of forms, some kith, some beasts, some unique forms. Having apparently forgotten why they had set out on their meditation, the monks engaged Zahua in a protracted series of philosophical conversations. Ultimately, each monk traveled back through the mental labyrinths they had created, triggering a spontaneous realization and a subsequent molding back into the original form. When they had all returned to their monastery, they presented Zahua with a chime. Each monk had donated one of the chime's 12 bells to their final instrument. Alright, I knew that it was a good idea to send Zahua there. If I had sent someone else who was not as philosophical as Zahua, then maybe the results would have not been as peaceful and without bloodshed. Anyway, so we got some experience, money. It doesn't say how much though, and one major item. So what is this? 12 uses. Friendly aura, invisible, immune to engagement, untargetable, break engagement for 6 seconds. So we are immune to engagement. So the enemy cannot target us and engage us in combat. Interesting. This beautiful chime was created by the 12 monks of the Ixotli whom you rescued from their mental labyrinths. Each chime possesses the ability to turn the user invincible once. Alright, that sounds very, very powerful. Maybe we should use that against the dragon at some point again, so that the dragon could not target us. But then again, her fire frost dragon breaths could still hurt us, I think. But yeah, so that's now done. Good. And I think we are done here. Luckily this place was not that big. There was no second levels or anything. So let's leave this place.
Just say the word.
And I think that we are going to, well, since I used one of my camping supplies there. The blood dried up, sister. Do you still think that resting should number among us? Do you talk to us? This hunter of the fangs moves with cat-like grace. Well, whatever. Alright, so let's leave this place. And then I think I'm gonna go to the tavern in Heartsong have a rest there, and buy one more camping supply, and then we come back here to what was this place called again? To Old, and then we come back to here to Old Song, and then go to the harbor and talk to the ferryman who could take us to Burial Isle. So yeah, let's do that. And we are back here. Everyone is well rested, and we got all the camping supplies we can carry, and we also bought some food while we were at it. Pick up that, why not? All right, and now we go to the Burial Isle straight away. Oh, we don't even need to. And who are you, Dorval?
Many blessings, traveler.
A thin, ragged man stands waiting on the barge, leaning on the oar. A smile of greeting splits his weathered features. It has been a very long time since an outsider sought passage to the Burial Isle. So you're not questioning at all that why do we want to go there, or whether we have a permission. Well, that's just fine by me. Well, refresh our memories. What is this Burial Isle? It is a sacred place, for it sits upon the great works of the builders, and there, by our ancestors, all our Anamphats are laid to rest. Few go there, my friend. It is not a place where the living to walk. Is it dangerous? Dorval nods solemnly. Those I bring to the island return the same way, or else not at all. It is home only to the dead, spirits, shades of the builders remain. And what's over our Ananfatha? They are bound to the island and protected fiercely. Well, take me across. Dorval inclines his head in acknowledgement. I will. Take care that you do not lose your footing. These waters have a fickle temper. Alright, so we don't need to do any quests or favors for this guy or whatever. He will just take us there. Nice. Yeah, there we go. No, didn't need to do any favors or quests for this guy before he agreed to bring us here.
This does look like Theos' kind of place.
Ah,
I remember when I was a girl, and the missionaries came and told us about the gods. They said we could see them in the stars. I remember when I heard that, I snuck out at night and climbed the watchtower in the old fort because I wanted to see them better. That fort burned down a few years ago when we cast the missionaries out. It was the missionaries who set fire to it. They didn't want us to be able to use it. Shame. There was history in that fort.
That fort had outlived its use. It was a false sense of security. They'll do a lot worse if they ever return. Yeah. Those missionaries are all inquisitors now. Strange to think they are the same people underneath, but I suppose you would know. You called this place home once. Do you worry about it? I've been through worse. I worry about you. Our being here puts Critium at risk. Our being here puts Critium at risk. It's been through worse. Now you know what? Let's be sweet. And this is probably in her past life when she was. Well, I don't really know what she was, but we do know that in the past life, Borolvia and Iovara, who is our mentor, used to be part of the Leden Key. And then Iovara left the order with her so-called heretic teachings, and then Theos himself, or at least I assume Theos himself, tasked us to go and spy on her. But yeah, but deep inside, I would say that we care about Iovara. But anyway, so should I say I worry about you, or our being here puts Critium at risk? I don't even know what Critium is. Well, I do know that Critium is a city, but I have never visited that place because I assume that Critium doesn't exist in this Eastern Reach region. So I don't know anything about that. So let's just say this: I worry about you. You should be more worried about yourself. Half the guards still plot your death at night. Huh? Why?
I miscalculated many things since this began. I'm relieved you weren't one of them. It's a good thing we didn't hang you.
Well, thanks. It certainly is a good thing.
I always knew this path would have consequences, but I never wanted to see Kratom suffer on my behalf. I don't think I can stay here any longer. I am told the Inquisition is gathering an army, that they have sent messengers to bargain with rulers from distant lands. Kratom is not built to withstand a siege. If war is coming, I should be doing what Theos is doing. I will need allies. Allies in a stronghold that can resist an invading army.
You can feel words formed long ago rising in your throat like a toxic black bile. Have you thought about Oceanus? Whatever, or whoever that is.
Oceanus. They have held off many would-be invaders, and their king has no love of the Inquisition's faith. I wonder, would he listen?
Well, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. More spirits. I can't interact with them in any way. Alright. Oh, and also, if I'm not mistaken, let's take a look at the Sagani's own personal quest, the Long Hunt here. So if I'm not mistaken, Persok's soul is somewhere in this in the Burial Isle here. Find the Aedra Ark in the woods. Persok had already left by the time we reached Pearlwood Bluff, but I saw another vision, and this time he was deep in the woods, running toward an Aedra Ark. Eder has seen the Ark before. He said it's on the shores of Bale Lake, on the opposite side as Twin Elms. So I assume that, if you look at the map, that Persok is somewhere around here, on this island. But wait. To the woods. He could have also been in Northweald too, now that I think about it. But I don't remember. But we did explore that entire place, and I don't think we ran into an Aedra Ark. I'm quite sure. You know what? No, this is bothering me a lot right now. So excuse me, folks, but I think I'm gonna take a quick trip back there, back to Northweald, and check that place and quickly again, just in case. All right, let's see now. I don't see any Aedra Arks here. What's that? There's nothing. I don't see any. I don't even see any Aedras around here. But let's check this place. Pilgrim Shrine. Northweald Cave. Oh, we completely missed that place. The clouds above the cliffs of the Northweald reflect on the. The clouds above the cliffs of the Northweald reflect on this iridescent surface of this pillar of Aedra. And I'm quite sure that he's not inside this cave either. Yeah, he can't be in that cave. Even though I would love to go and check out that cave, I think I'm just going to pass it now. Alright, I don't see any Aedra Arks here. Yeah, alright. So I was right. I was right. So let's go back to the Burial Isle and explore that place a little bit. Although I'm not sure if I have enough time to explore the entire place in this one episode. All right, so let's go back, and it's annoying how I can't just go and fast travel there right now like this, but we have to just do it this way. To Old Song we go. And we are back here. Alright, now. So, So I'm quite sure that I'm quite sure now that Persok is somewhere on this island. So maybe we can find him. Oh, these primordials whose names are impossible to pronounce, and I assume that they are druid types. So I want to take them down as fast as possible. You go and attack this one, and you go and attack as well. Although I'm quite sure that there must be more in the fog of war that I'm not seeing right now. You attack that one, you do that. Ituma, go and knock that one down. And you mark that one. And I guess you can just, I don't know, use that.
Hey, lava!
Oh, yeah, I thought there was more, but it's only still 3 more. Oh, great. Hate those blights. Attack this one. And you attack the marked target. And try to get there, please. Shit. Alright, attack this one. And Eder, you are at the front there, alright. Oh, this is why I hate druids, all this AoE shit. Heal her. And I guess I should use that as well. Crap. Out of the way, out of the way. Hate that AoE crap everywhere.
I'm ready. Is it something I said?
But I think there's only one more left. I hate druids. I just hate them. They have so many AoE shit that it's not even funny. Alright, so what is this? You venture through a doorway into an underground tunnel. A staircase calls upwards, leading to a dim passage. Alright. On the upper level, light filters through the collapsed ceiling. A wall of piled stones and rubble blocks the way ahead. Perception, but don't have requirements. Clear the rubble with a pry bar. Pull the rubble loose. Well, let's just leave it for now.
Just say the word.
We'll come back here later. Maybe I should scout more. And I assume that these are some dead spirits or whatever. Speaking about dead spirits, let's take all the money from these dead corpses. Because why not? It's not like they need them. Oh shit! Didn't notice at all. Shit. Well, do that, and everyone else come here.
You're mine.
God damn it! This padding in this game is terrible sometimes. Yeah, you use that. Oh, of course you
Just
have
say
to
the word.
dominate her. Okay, and then she just leaves. Come back here. Ah, what do we have here? Feral druid. Alright. Okay. And pick up his stuff. Fine flail. Fine everything, so it's not that good. Oh! Last blade of the White Forge. Ah, this is one from the White Forge. Alright. So, damage is not really that good. Plus 20% attack speed, exceptional 8+8 accuracy and 30% more damage. The tamed White Forge of Turkan's Battery produce some of the greatest weapons and pieces of armor known in the Eastern Reach. The White Forge's dwarven smiths carefully guarded the secret techniques they used to craft Turkan steel, legendary for its strength, flexibility, and ability to hold sharp edge. When Durkan's battery was overrun by an unknown force, the fires of the White Forge went dark and the secrets of Durkan's steel died with its midst. The owner of this sword was an Orlan from Twin Elms who claimed he found the naked blade near the skeleton of a dwarf in the foothills near Stalwart. Many were skeptical of his claims that it was a Durkan steel blade, but it bore the maker's mark of the White Forge. The Orlan had artisans from the Fisher Crane tribe create a guard grip and pommel to dress the blade, resulting in its unusual appearance. The proud owner's luck did not last long. He went missing somewhere near Elmshore shortly after receiving his finished sword. Many locals believed that he had been killed for his prize, but neither he nor his weapon were ever seen again. Alright. Let's check out what that sword looks like at the very least. Cat's claw. What the hell is this? When did we pick this up? Cat's claw. Damage is okay, exceptional. 3 damage reduction bypass. A knight once roamed the living lands in pursuit of adventure. Though few knew his name, all recognized him by his blade, a graceful weapon fixed to a lion's head pommel and a crossguard shaped like rending claws, and by the black cat that followed at his heels. While some believed the cat to be the knight's companion and familiar, others claimed that she was a spirit-shifted druid who had forged the knight's sword with a piece of her essence. The blade, long and slender, was said to slash at the soul of the knight's opponents. Alright, I have no idea when we picked this one up, but glad we have it, I guess. So, what did you have there? Plus 20 damage, 20% of damage restored as endurance. Oh yeah, that's why you have it. But let's see what this sword looks like. It looks fine. I like the blue color it has, but yeah. What about this axe? Well, that looks barbaric. Maybe I should give this to Maneha, unless of course she's using something better already. Alright, so let's pick up this sword here real fast and move that here as well. Yeah, looks like a normal sword, nothing too fancy. But yeah, that's a good find.
Yeah.
More spirits. Now that one paladin talent we could have used to one-shot these spirits here would have become handy. But then again, these are not that strong, so I don't feel too bad. Yeah, these are nothing. I didn't even need to do anything really. Just auto attack and they die. Pick up their essences.
Can do.
And you go and scout some more. Pick up some spring berries. So what is this place? Burial grounds. Alright. And this will lead us back here. Burial grounds. Blocked passage. I would really like to find Persog.
Just say the word.
In this episode, that would be nice.
Right here.
Yeah, still more from the bodies. Grotto of Echoes. Alright.
Ain't that special?
What do we have here? Camping supply. Nice. A potion of major recovery. Well, pick up all of those. We can come back for the camping supply later. But good thing that we found it. Very good thing. So I don't need to go back all the way back to the tavern just to get an extra camping supply. These things kind of worry me. Something tells me that. Oh shit. Let's try this. This is twice per encounter. Yeah, it stunned him alright. Blinded. That's quite a long stun. I like that. Like that a lot. Pick up that.
Good thing I'm freshly greased.
There's will-o-wisps. At first, I was afraid that it was going to be an rain blight. Oh, there's some forest swamp lurkers as well. Oh shit! Alright, there has been some witch burning being done here, by the looks of it. And this is another burial grounds. Alright, so the only way where we can go to is up here. There's no other ways where we can go. Or at least I can't see any. Alright.
Just say the word.
Let's bring the rest of the gang here. Why are they... Oh wait. Maybe these are the spirits that we basically have to send to the wheel, which is basically the afterlife or something along those lines in this universe. Maybe we have to collect these, because we also have this one quest here. Champion of Perath. Having slain Lord Raedric, oh wait, no. This is a completely different quest. Oh, I completely forgot we even had this quest. Having slain Lord Raedric, I thought Gilded Vale freed from his influence, but it seems that something stirs in that great keep yet. This may be the work of a new usurper after the throne, or some superstition. Either way, it may be worth investigation. Apparently Raedric seeks revenge upon me for having ended his life, and has issued a challenge. It may be worth investigating in any case. Yeah, we have to do that at some point. This sounds very fun. Sounds like fun. Go and kill Lord Raedric again. So anyway, what was the quest? Is it here? No, these are just bounties. Call of Penitence? No. Council of Stars? No. Trial of the Runs? No. Time and Tide? Kana's Quest? Master Below? No, not this one either. Also, we should go at some point and finish the Endless Paths quest beneath our stronghold. The Long Hunt? No. Seeds of Crackhold? No. Dream and Memory? Grievy Mother's Quest? No. The Burden of Memory. This is Maneha's quest, so no. Grey Sleeper. The Grey Sleeper is a cursed Estoc sword. Prolvia is wielding right now. Champion of Perath. I think it's. Oh yeah, it should be this one. Oh wait, no. It's Raedric's quest again. It's just the name Champion of Perath just kind of confuses me every time. The Nest Above the Clouds. No, this is a Dragon Quest, and this is White March stuff. Wait, have we done that quest already then? Let's see. Servant of Death. No, it's not this one. And this one we just did. I don't know. I don't know why that quest is anymore, but regardless, I'm quite sure that we had this one quest where we promised Perath to help some of these trapped souls to go back to the wheel or the afterlife or heaven or whatever it is exactly. So we promised to do that, and in exchange we got some of Perath's powers. And if we don't do it, then Perath is going to punish us somehow. I'm quite sure that we had a quest for it as well, but I just can't find it. We haven't done haven't done it yet. I'm quite sure we haven't. Well, whatever. Let's just let's keep our eyes open and try to pick up those spirits whenever we run into them. Let's see. Have I missed any of them? Because I kinda tried to avoid them at first because I wasn't sure whether they are going to whether they are going to stay friendly or neutral or whatever. There is none here. Alright. And I'm quite sure that only Prolvia can collect them. What about here? Nope. Alright, I think we have picked them all up. Oh, we can... Oh, what? Ah, more witch burning, alright. More witch burning, nothing more interesting than that. But yeah, I think we can also see them on the map after all as well, so yeah, there's none left here. Well, whatever, let's continue. Man, let's kill these here. Oh crap, didn't expect there to be that many. Alright. And Eder, go and knock this one down, and... Who do I want to get to kill first? Well, let's mark that Spectre, and you go and knock that Spectre down. You... Shades are not that bad. Guess you could go and kill this Spectre. And you could go and kill that Spectre from behind, like here.
Not a problem.
And you... I guess you could use this right now. Alright, now, Devil of Karok, you... go and zap this one. Oh yeah, and this also... Oh wait. Burn damage. But I'm quite sure that this only damage. Oh yeah, it says that. Foe AOE only vessel. So it doesn't work on these guys. These guys are spirits. Oh, Aloth is suffering a lot.
The enemy's over that way.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Can do.
Oh, what is this? Engwithing Aedra Ban Amulet. +3 might. Carved from a solid piece of Aedra and decorated with woven brass, this amulet appears to be extremely old. It is slightly warm to the touch. And it gives 3 might. Let's see, what did you have? You had this clock. 9 will. I think I'm gonna give the amulet to you, because it gives you 3 might and thus makes you more powerful. Your spells will hit harder. So let's do just that and give this to you. There we go.
Yeah.
And we pick up more corpses. And then we pick up these spirits. And then... Oh, look at that. Can we go down here? No. Ah, more spirits, fine. Actually, Devil, you go and attack this one. You mark this one, Itsumark, you go and knock someone down. Eder, why are you all the way back there? Go here. Attack this one. And you go somewhere. Use this. Oh great, our entire party is paralyzed. Shit. Use that. Stop running around like headless chickens and kill something. Actually, attack this one. Yeah, these guys are not difficult or anything, so I'm not really worried. But I just try to avoid getting too much suffering too much damage. So we're up here. And if I'm not mistaken, this will lead us back down here. Well, let's test it. You venture through a doorway into a dim passage. The air is still and musty. Light filters through the collapsed ceiling. A wall of piled stones and rubble blocks the way ahead. Should we just pull the rubble loose? The rocks are heavy and appear to be wedged tightly together. Well, Eder should be able to do it, but so should be Pallegina. Let's make Pallegina do this. Pallegina heaves and tugs but cannot move the rubble. Well, goddammit. Eder grabs a large stone and starts heaving. Dirt spills from the cracks between the rocks. Eder's efforts dislodge the boulder, and it rolls free with a heavy groan. Their slabs and chunks of debris break away. The massive pile creaks and rumbles, finally tumbling harmlessly away from you down the passage. Light breaks into the tunnel up ahead, growing brighter as you continue. Soon the passage ends, opening up on the shores of the Burial Isle. Oh yeah, I was right, so it brought us back here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is we go back here and have a rest here, because as you can see, Aloth is in a very shitty state right now. And Devil of Karok and Zagani are not doing that hot either. So we're gonna rest here, and then we pick up this camping supply, and then we continue our way up here and see what's up there. So, let's have a rest. And... Maybe I should give you this so you deal more... Well, not deal more damage, but give more accuracy against spirits. And same thing to you. That should do it. There we go, and then pick up this. Nice. And now we go back up here. Maybe Persok's soul is somewhere over here. But then again, it depends if you can find if there is an Aether Ark over there. We haven't found yet so far. Ah, more spirits. And that must be the pit that leads us down to... Oh. No, that's Tails.
Another turn, Inquisitor.
Tails signals some unseen attendant standing beside a large crank. Oh shit. Did they captured Iovara by the sounds of it?
I ask again. Iovara Ixensios. Do you confess to these heresies of which you stand accused?
He waits, but Iovara only stares straight ahead, her face stony. The creak of her restrains the only sound.
Do you confess to apostasy?
I confess to renouncing a mistake.
She opens her mouth to speak. Strands of thin spittle spanning from one lip to the other like a spider's threads.
Do you confess to conspiracy against the one true faith?
One true faith.
I confess to opening minds.
Do you confess to false prophecy?
I confess to following a false prophet.
Oh, damn. Now she has done it.
Indeed. And where might we find this heretic?
He wears the robes of a Grand Inquisitor.
You have no followers here, heretic. Your lies hold no sway in the court of the penitents.
Only my truth, then.
Another turn.
No! Wait! I'm ready.
Ready for what?
You are ready to give a confession?
I'm ready to hear one from you.
Theo shakes his head and points at the Inquisitor, and the scraping grind of rusted gears echoes in your mind as the apparitions fade away. Well, shit.
Just say the word.
So they captured Iovara after all.
When you get to the bottom, holler up here. Let me know if it's safe.
Alright. Alright, so this must be the pit that we needed the safe passage for. The pit, yeah. But I'm still not sure where the hell is Persog. I thought that he would be somewhere on this island. Let's take a quick look at the quest here again. Persog had already left by the time we reached Pearlwood Bluff, but I saw another vision, and this time he was deep in the woods, running towards an Aitra Ark. Eder has seen the Ark before. He said it's on the shores of Pale Lake, on the opposite side as Twin Elms. So wait. This is the Pale Lake, I'm quite sure anyway. And opposite side as Twin Elms on shores. So wait, is it here? Somewhere around these shores? Or Elm Shore? No, I'm quite sure that it's not in Elm Shore. We should have found him otherwise. But then again, I don't see any roads leading here. I'm not sure anymore. Not so sure anymore. He said it's on the shores of Pale Lake, on the opposite side as Twin Elms. So I guess it is somewhere around here. Or this island. It could be it could be somewhere around here. Either here or there. Well, I don't want to stay here and think about this too much. If we find Persog on if Persog is on the Burial Isle, then we'll find him. Then we'll find him. Although we have explored this place here. So I'm quite sure that there's nowhere else where we can go from here. So he cannot be here. So he could be somewhere down there in the pit, or he's indeed somewhere around here, and I just missed a path. All right, so I think that in the next episode, I think that Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here now. But in the next episode, we're gonna descend down to the pit and see what's down there, and basically see what happens. And then at some point, we come back up here, and then possibly, because naturally I want to go back to the White March at some point and finish the second part of the expansion. And then, of course, we have to go to Raedric's Hold and deal again with Raedric. And then there is Craghold Bluffs as well, with all the mercenaries attacking that some grand Archmage's place. So I want to deal with those now that we are much stronger than last time. And of course, I also want to check and double check and make sure and check that whether Persog is somewhere around here. And Persog's soul is somewhere around here after all, because something tells me that tells me that the end game is somewhere in that pit at the bottom, and then there we are going to face Theos, and the game could possibly end there as well. So that's very, very possible. But yeah, we'll see in the next episode. But in the next episode, regardless, we're gonna go down to that pit. And also, of course, make sure that we can come back up. I don't see any reason why we couldn't come back up, but just to be absolutely sure, because there are so many other things that I want to do before I'm going to end this game, and I'm quite sure that we are quite close to the end game here, or at least that's what I assume anyway. But anyway, I'm just rambling too much here again. I'm gonna end this episode here, and in the next episode we are gonna go to the pit and see what's down there. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pillars of Eternity.